So, we've got a couple more stories to go. Not much, but a couple more. A teenage boy, 16, accused of starting a huge bushfire that destroyed 36 buildings in Queensland, is arrested over pathetic arson attack. So, as we've been covering the past few days, there are huge bushfires in New South Wales and also in Australia at the moment. It does seem that they were deliberately lit. And it looks like it might have been this kid. Now, I want to use the words, obviously he is alleged, until proven guilty, but let's jump into it. 16-year-old boy has been arrested and accused of starting a bushfire near the central Queensland coast that destroyed 36 buildings. At least 14 homes were also burnt to the ground and deliberately lit fire, which started at Caboolture about 10:30 p.m. on Saturday. So the ravage is surrounding the areas of Buniga, Adelaide Park, Maryville and Lake Mary. Police say the teenager has not been charged with arson, but will be dealt with under the state's Youth Justice Act. So this is the video here. I just want to show you what this kid's done. Allegedly, by the way. Grab that other one. So this is the fire that the arson has lit, and this is what was the results. This firestorm that happened. That destroyed 36 people's homes. Do you have Smokey the Bear down there? No, I don't think so. We do have some sort of fire safety bear or mascot, but I don't know if it's Smokey the Bear, but yeah. Personally, look, at the end of the day, I'm going to say that if this kid is responsible for this, he needs to be tried as an adult. We need to start getting tough on crime. Australia has a real big problem at the moment with crime because we're not treating. We got kids that know they can skirt the law and skirt the system because they're kids. Damn, this is sad, the destruction. Oh, yeah. It was a huge firestorm, dude. Huge fire. Here it is here.
Has ripped through a central...
Here it is here. This is the fire
Queensland
here. That's what it was lit by because of this kid. Obviously, the New South Wales fires are obviously, I think they're still going. We're not sure who did those yet, but... yeah. More than 70 fires are now burning across Queensland since the current crisis erupted in a week ago. Yeah, people have lost everything. People have lost their homes, cars, furniture, memories.
Destroying 2 boats and
equipment, property, all because of this kid. And that's where I have a serious problem. Say an average house is worth $500,000, right? This kid has just wiped out literally 16, 14, whatever million dollars, roughly, in property value alone. Not including possessions, cars, boats, whatever it may be. It's absolutely disgusting. And he knows he's going to get away with it because he's 16. So, I don't know. I don't know. Do we need to start... would you guys suspect that you should try him as adult? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Personally, I would be okay with charging this 16-year-old as an adult. There's no way he's going to be able to pay this money back in his lifetime. Even if you put him on a payment plan, what's he going to pay? What? $500,000 a year? For the next, 30 years? There's no way he's going to be able to pay it all back. Even if he has to pay for all this damage. Well, I wonder if the homeowners could sue him. That would be interesting. Sue him for the damages for the house. In the US, every state would try him as an adult. That is interesting, Odiflin. Would we want to know his motivation? Did he think it would get real big? Well, that's the idea of lighting a fire, isn't it? Trip? To watch it burn? To watch it get really, really big and powerful and, like, to be there. Isn't that the idea of, like, lighting the fire? To make it so that it was as bad as possible? Like, here's the thing. Was he looking up, for example, did he look up weather patterns, for example, right? And find out which way the wind was going? And if it was like a windy day. Anyway, but what do you guys think in the comment section below? Do you think he should be tried as an adult? Or do you think he should be tried as a child? I think he's going to get away with it because he's a kid. Let me know what your thoughts are in that comment section below.